Thanks. My name is Emily Alvarez, and I work for StopWaste, who is a member of the Bay Area Regional Energy Network, or BayREN. So, next slide. Who is BayREN? We are a program administrator of ratepayer funds that are distributed by the California Public Utilities Commission. So our funding is a little bit different since this is coming from utility bill charges. So BayREN is a collaboration of the 9 Bay Area counties who have come together to apply for these ratepayer funds. And we exist to help meet the state goals of energy savings and to complement the programs that are done by the investor-owned utilities by instituting these programs through and by local governments. So at the moment, we have 6 programs in our portfolio, but I'm going to concentrate on the green labeling program, for which I'm the lead. So next slide. The green labeling program is a voluntary home energy, well, includes a voluntary home energy score program that was launched in 2018. This was scaled from the Building Emissions Savings Ordinance passed in Berkeley in 2015, which Ammon will talk more about after me. Our programs are divided in BayREN into 3 different categories: equity, market support, and resource savings. And so this is considered a market support program. And so you can see here we have these kind of 3 pillars of BayREN. The 2 in blue are what's highlighted that our program is supposed to work towards. So that's building human and organizational infrastructure. So this is, the deployment of home and training of home energy score assessors, getting people into that field and testing innovative solutions. And so that solution for us, working towards our goal of increasing energy transparency and the availability of information in single family homes, is the home energy score. So next slide. The program has, like I said, we've been doing scores since 2015 with Berkeley, but you can tell in the bar graph that those blue scores, we were pretty much just Berkeley scores until we officially launched as our own program in 2018, where you can see things spiked quite a bit. We had a tough year in 2020, unsurprisingly, but then 2021 surprised us all. So we really have seen a growth in the demand for home energy score that has been sustaining. So already in 2022, we are, probably going to surpass what we did in 2021. So in total, we've done over 16,000 scores, and we're hoping to hit 5,000 scores this year. So that's what I mean. Our progress is really spiked and has held steady at that high rate. We still are doing a lot of BESO scores despite working in 109 jurisdictions throughout the Bay Area. Still, a lot of our scores are happening in Berkeley. And we do have a rebate for scores that happen outside of the city of Berkeley. So that is one of the drivers of the program. And so we've given out almost $3 million in rebate funds. And this is done with a pool of 30 or so active assessors. Next slide. So StopWaste is the program partner, the DOE partner. We work with these assessors, do the QA QC for them through a consultant, and then we've also developed a custom report and recommendations. I know this is small, so we cover some of the basics. So if you click through there's some animations here. We give the basic information, so the home energy score, the estimates of greenhouse gas and energy consumption and utility bills. Then what we really want to do is get ideally upgrades made. So we refer people to our energy advisor, which is a program through our single family rebate program in BayREN. And we have custom recommendations in the report that align with those Home Plus rebates so that hopefully we can get people into upgrading their homes. And we do track that. It is about maybe it varies, but has been as low as 7% during COVID and then as high as I think 18%. So next slide. Things we're trying to do different. Electrification is a big goal in California and the Bay Area. So we've added an addendum in 2020 called the electrification checklist that has the assessors look at a few different items like electrical panels, stoves, and has them assess the home for whether or not it's a good candidate for electrification and fuel switching. And we have seen that as we've run this program, we've been getting more and more electrification recommendations and fewer gas recommendations. So it's been pretty exciting to see that. Next slide. And we also have connected to Earth Advantage's Green Building Registry to try and make this information more publicly available. It's something, again, we'll be working on in the future. Right now, they're publicly available in Berkeley and maybe in the future for other scores too. Next slide. And then it's come up before. Oh, I guess these were animations. You can just click, I guess, 3 more times. So it's come up before that we also, the green labeling program is not just home energy score. The other half of really what we focus on is working with the real estate community to try and help them understand and become partners in this work. So at this point, hopeful this is from 2018 through I think August or so of this year. So hopefully we'll pass 1,000 real estate professionals trained by the end of the year. It's a lot of work. There are many thousands of realtors in the Bay Area, so this is still just a small handful, but we feel this is a really important part of the work with Home Energy Score. Next slide. So yeah, this is my contact information. Like everyone else has said, feel free to reach out at any time.